What's going on, guys? My name is GameTron13 and today I want to talk about the Trial Spawner, which is a feature that was showcased in Minecraft Live 2023. It's a combat challenge that spawns mobs based on how many players are around it and even gives out loot to the players who successfully complete the challenge. I wanted to see how this might work in game, so I analyzed the footage they showed us in order to get a basic understanding of how it functions and use that to create a prototype version using command blocks. So let's see what I came up with. In front of me you can see the spawner, and it has a little flame particle in the middle of it in order to show that it's active. Now if I get close to it, it gives off a few pulses and eventually it will spawn in the strays. Now I got 4 strays this time. Alright, so I fought all the strays and you can see I got some diamonds out of it as a reward. I got 4 diamonds and you can see the little smoke particle in the middle of the spawner. That shows it's on cooldown. So we've taken a look at how the spawner might behave if it's just you fighting the mobs. Now let's see how it'll behave if you tackle it with a group of friends. These totally aren't armor stands, by the way. I'm not so lonely that I had to create my own friends. But anyway, if we just step inside the box and activate the spawner, you can see a lot more strays will spawn in. Oh no, one of my friends died. Oh no, both of my friends died. I've given my friends some better armor, so hopefully they don't die this time, so we can try to get some more rewards out of the spawner. So let's try again. Alright, so that's the last of the strays, and as you can see, we now got more rewards out of the spawner. So we got some iron, a netherite upgrade, and the wayfinder armor trim. So I'll give you the armor trim, I'll give you some of the iron. I feel like I did the most during the fight, so I'm going to keep the netherite upgrade for myself. Another thing I decided to do with the spawner is if all players either die or run away from the fight, all mobs will despawn and the spawner will instantly enter its cooldown phase and no loot will come out of it. So this is the loot I decided to give to the spawner. There are 12 possible items, each having an equal chance to pop up. So between 8 and 32 iron, 8 to 16 gold, 3 to 6 diamonds, 4 to 12 emeralds, 4 to 8 ender pearls, up to 4 golden apples can come out of the spawner, 12 to 48 experience bottles, and of course armor trims, all of the host, the shaper, razor, and the wayfinder armor trims, and also the netherite upgrade. So on screen now you can see a list showing how many mobs will spawn based on the number of players. So you can see with 1 player only 3 to 4 mobs will spawn, but if you have 4 or more players, at least 2 mobs will spawn per player, and each player can spawn up to 3 mobs. The cooldown is also determined based on the number of players that come to the fight. So for the first player, the cooldown is 10 minutes, and each player after that increases the cooldown by another 5 minutes. And the cooldown is capped at 1 hour, so that is the equivalent of 11 players coming to the spawner. 11 or more players gives the spawner a cooldown of 1 hour. So yeah, this has been my prototype version of the trial spawner. I had a lot of fun making it, trying to piece together all the footage we saw in Minecraft Live to try to figure out how it might work. Leave a comment, tell me how you think the trial spawner is going to work, and whenever the snapshot comes out we can see how many things I got right, or if Mojang does it in a way that I never even thought about doing it. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens when the snapshot comes out. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. This has been GameTron13, and I'm out. See ya.